want to create a modern myth about a Chinese immigrants' experience. I thought Kung Fu probably is the best vehicle because it's about fight, defend yourself. So that was a very intention. I was trying to merge different art forms, merge kind of influence from both culture. I also chosen different kind of music elements, Chinese elements, also Western elements, contemporary images. I think that is part of what I do, what I like to do. Because it's a physical Kung Fu show, it's a visual image driven and it's energy driven, so we don't really need a lot of dialogue. It's not a play. So the physicality actually carries the story. It's been 3 years since first time I came to see the shed in construction site and talked to Alex Putz, who is the artistic director, asked me doing a new show for them. I look at the building, which is 40 meters tall, 40 meters wide. I thought I needed to do something, kind of vertical, high. So and then I thought it has to be movement based, and I started working from that one. Started to develop stories, writing, for every aspect. So it's been a long time. Because this is a new landmark in New York City, and it's also the 7 train connected to this very spot, which goes to Flushing, Queens. I think for a Chinese immigrant like me who lives here has a particular meaning because the art should serve the public and it's not just for the privileged people. And I think to have different bureau of people come to shed to see the show and create a show for a large public, for the family audience, I think it's very important for me. Also, I want to have people, especially nowadays, there's so much racial tension, so many things about immigrants and race. I think doing a production emphasize that issue is very important. One has to create a story to a modern audience, that story can relate to our lives. It's not about culture, it's not a fixed form. You have to have a content, then have expression. I think it's very important to have an individual story, have a personal feeling in the story to create forms that pop maybe can communicate to a larger audience. It's not just the form itself. I think the content and spirituality should count as well.